Hey folks, and welcome back to the channel. So today is June the 2nd, day after June 1st. All those LEGO releases yesterday, and I thought I'd pop out to B&M and Smyths to see if they've reduced some of the slightly older sets, because they've had to make way for all of these June 1st sets. So I'm hoping we might find a few bargains. So first up, I'm going to check out B&M, because they've always got quite a bit on the shelf in this one. So let's go in, check it out. So on the end cap here, we've got a few Star Wars sets. Nothing is jumping out at me. $54.99 for the Falcon. Seen that for $49.99 on Amazon at the minute. They got the new Plo Koon Microfighter there. I'm guessing that's $12.99, no price. Speed Champs, can't see Suki's new one. And nothing really reduced. $43.99 for Fast and Furious. But we got a whole ton of LEGO in this B&M. I know it's quite hit and miss with ones up and down the country, but let's start at this end, see what we've got. Dueling Club, 16 quid, that's not too bad. Hagrid and Harry, 36, you can get those for 33. Turburgers, 9.99, seen that for 9.99. Hey Hey, 26. I don't think that is 21 quid, but there we go. They got a ton of the War Machine mech armors for 6.99. That's a bargain. I've never seen those in any B&M, so I will be grabbing one of those. And they've got the Spider-Man Anti-Venom, and I've got a feeling that is on offer as well. I will check and let you know. Just check the website, it's $9.99, not $6.99, but I will be picking up that, definitely. In fact, there it is. We've got Spider-Man Venom car at 20, seen that at 20 everywhere else. Got a few of the Ninjago sets reduced, that's 30 quid, that's not too bad. I'm not hot on the Ninjago prices, but they got quite a few there. They've still got some of the LEGO minifigs, series 27. That's a good bargain as well. The Friends Pet Shop, 20 quid. They got a load in here, good prices. They've got the Air Ambulance. I mean, their price tickets are all over the show. It says mountain truck there. I mean, everything's I've no idea how much that is. I have to go on the website. They've got Kylo Ren shuttle there for 60 quid. Got the Up House for 40. There's the old Disney castle, no change in price on that one. 42 for Stitch, not too bad. Then we got a few, they got a nice selection in this one. Really nice selection of LEGO. $34.99, we're seeing that for $29.99 on the AMG pack online. They still got the Audi. It's a good little build, that Audi, 17 quid. And the Digatron Monster Jams, they're $17.99. Not many of the Speed Champs. In fact, can't see any of the F1 Speed Champs apart from the old McLaren there. Only got Senna at 55. Then we got a few Botanicals. We got the new Tiger Art. Again, no price on that. That's shocking, isn't it? The Japanese Maple, $24.99, I wish. I think that's $54.99. Good price on the Bamboo, $17.99, that's not too bad. And the Mini Orchid, $18.99. They got Suki's Speed Champ there, which is not even facing the right way, just randomly on a shelf with no ticket. The old Fast and Furious S2000. But yeah, well stocked, good selection. Well chuffed with that, $6.99. Really good selection there on the shelf. Fire alarm's going off. And yeah, some pretty good bargains, a few new sets, so let's move on to Smyths, see what they've got. And it is nice and quiet here. Being a Monday, hardly anyone around, so hopefully get in, see if there's any bargains. It is dead, there's no one in here. Well, a couple of people. So let's have a look on the end to see what they've got. And they've got some of the new releases up there, as you can see, Sherlock Holmes, the new Tiger Art, and also the Dalmatians. They've got the Fortnite sets, the Luxor lamp, Angel, Minecraft, loads of good stuff. And then also they've got the Technic Nissan Skyline from Too Fast, Too Furious, and Colombo. Right, let's have a look. Look at that, hardly anyone here. Huge amounts of LEGO. Right, let's see what we've got. Anything that is going to jump out. Harry Potter first. We've got the new Book of Monsters. You got Hagrid and Harry down to 34, not bad. Madam Malkin's is down to 60, that's 60 pretty much everywhere at the minute. We've got the new Quality Quidditch Supplies and Ice Cream Parlour. That was out of stock at the LEGO store. The new Privet Drive Aunt Marge's Visit set, I couldn't remember the name of it. Got the new Forks, $17.99, tiny little box, it's like a Speed Champs box. Night Buses at 36, pretty much the going rate at the minute. Dueling Club's down to 16, pretty much again the going rate. See, this almost caught me out here, I thought this was on offer, the new Bulldozer, $42.99, when in fact it is this, the remix set, down below. Damn you pesky Smiths. Emergency Air Ambulance, $45. new Arctic Explorer train set, 180. And they've also got the central train station. I think that one was selling out at the Lego store, 80, plenty of them on the shelf. Good price on the fire rescue plane, 40 quid. Got the donut truck and the emergency ambulance down to 15, and also the lifeguard truck down to 16. Pretty much same sort of price as everywhere else. 56 on the scrapyard. They've got the new Arctic Science Lab truck, 100. It's not a bad price on that one. That's the police station set, 48, down from 60. And for the downtown tram, 63, down from 80. A few of the City F1 sets now. We got the F1 Garage, 50, it's pretty much going rate at the minute, and 67 for the truck, down from 90. Car transport was down to 67 from 90. A few of the Jurassic Park sets just sort of stuffed in between Star Wars and City. You got the new Triceratops, that's down to 28, which is a few places doing it for that in a minute. Dinosaur Mission Allosaurus transport trucks down to 70 from 80. Then we got the Star Wars stuff. We got the Star Wars logo down to 48. They got Jango Fett down to 56. A few places doing it for that at the minute. No change in price on the ATAT driver though. That's still been full price for a while. Chopper's down at 86 from 95. And still R2 at 67. 54 on the U-Wing. They got the 3 new Star Wars sets that were released. They got the Death Trooper and Night Trooper Battle Pack, 18. There's the new Darth Maul mech. It's quite smart actually, quite like that. $12.99, that'll come down definitely. All these will come down. And also Plo Koon, that'll come down. Give that a few weeks. $12.99. And we got Grogu down to 66. Not bad. A few other places doing it for 66. Up the top there we got Bumblebee for $62.99. It's not too bad. And also Optimus for 120. And C-3PO for 90. I think that's 85 at the minute on Amazon. Still doing a tenner off the Nightmare Before Christmas. If you want to pick that up, get a tenner off. Got the Speed Champs there. Can't see the new S2000 from Fast and Furious unless that has sold out, but no, I can't see that anywhere. They got some of the new Technic stuff in. They got the Aston Martin there, and as we saw on the front, they've also got the Nissan Skyline from Too Fast Too Furious to go alongside this, which looks like someone's trod on it. It's the Fast and Furious Supra 44. I think the Skyline was designed to go along with Dom's Dodge Charger, which is retired now. I've actually got that set. Good price on the Corvette there, $39.99, normally $55. A lot of places doing that for $45, so 15 quid off, that's not too bad. They've also reduced down the Speed Champs. Weirdly though, that they're not all $17.99. Some are $19.99, some are $17.99, and this is followed across other retailers as well. Let us know in the comments why that is. Still got the Panigale and the Oracle Technic sets on offer, $176 for the Oracle and $134 for the Panigale. And then also we've got the McLaren, that's always reduced, 128. One thing Smyths did get in on the 1st of June yesterday was the new, well I say new, it's new for them, the dinosaur fossil Tyrannosaurus Rex, 220 quid. That was an exclusive to Lego for quite a while, but now available in Smyths. A few Ninjago sets, actually quite a lot of Ninjago sets. Like I said before, couldn't tell you what's new. I know that one is new, the Fire Knight mech. 110, they've got a good price reduction on that one. That is the Source Dragon of Motion, 100 quid down from 130. And then we've just got a whole load of Ninjago sets. Like I said, I couldn't tell you. We then come into the Marvel sets. They've got the Marvel logo down to $67.99 from 90. They got the new Iron Man Mark IV bust. And also the new Fantastic Four set. I mean, look at those legs, they look weird, don't they? Tumblr's down to 42 from 55. And they've reduced down the Avengers Endgame. Down, not a massive saving, 90 down to 84, 6 quid. Still trying to flog loads of those. The Captain America construction figures, they're down to 20 from 25, seen them half price. A couple of the Marvel mechs are reduced. I mean, we see these everywhere at 10 quid, so if you want that bargain from B&M for $6.99, might be worth picking that one up. Got Captain America Civil War, that's down to 65 from 90. And there's the Too Fast Too Furious Nissan Skyline. It does look nice built. I saw that yesterday in the Lego store. I think Costco are doing that for 99 at the minute. Recently released Ferrari SF24, that's the Technic build, that's down to 160 from 200. Then we come into the botanicals, and I've got the maple Japanese tree, 55. I can see that coming down quite quickly. They always reduce the botanicals. As you can see, these came down to 20 from 25. In fact, go to B&M, you can get them for $17.99 on the mini orchid, or $18.99. And they've also got the happy plants. I know these are quite popular. A lot of people grabbing these yesterday in the Lego store. I think they're $17.99, no price at the minute. They're free. No price, they're free. Good price on the Fountain Garden, 54 A lot of places doing it for 55. They are the cheapest at the minute, I believe, Smyths, along with Very, I want to say. Yeah, it's about 30% off. And then also the love sign, that is all the love art, 50. Still reduced, the Mona Lisa down to 70. Mansell down to 56, I believe you can get that for 49. I can't remember where. I know Costco are doing it, but I think Amazon are doing it for 49.99 at the minute. They've still got the Battle Bus down to 70 from 90. Supply Llama's down to 28 from 35. And we've got the new Dalmatians up there, 101 Dalmatians puppy, can't remember what it's called. 130 quid. Guarantee that will come down to fall in line with, like we've got up there, Simba, 82.99. Pretty much identical style set. I would imagine it will come down to around the 80s, given it a few months. That's going to do it from Smyths. Nice to see a lot of the June 1st sets on the shelf, and you could see there that the shelves were max capacity. I actually noticed they put some of the bigger sets behind customer services. They've moved them because there's just so many new sets everywhere. But yeah, good to see some of the older sets reduced, and I think give it a few more weeks we'll start seeing some of those come down even more. But yeah, some nice prices and some nice sets. But that is going to do it for a little stroll out to Smyths and B&M, just to show you what it's like day after June 1st. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for all that lovely stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.